Still some quest-related stuff. The fact that we haven't even made it anywhere. Okay. I mean, with all that done, yeah, we have one defender at this point. I am realizing that. Well, we have enough healers, I want to say. We should be fine.
This is our first time here, isn't it? This is something decent, right?
Well, we're pretty okay just because of how everything's leveled right now. We should be fine doing that. Some of this looks like cities.
Is that? That's Keves Castle, all right? First time seeing it. Yeah. Same level of elaborate as Castle of Agnes.
Can also see great sword on left.
Are we going through with this?
No. I see it's far too risky now. The area will be under strict guard. But downslope, we could go via the forest.
Back to Wildwood, huh?
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
So Machna and something else.
Oh, where? Hell, never been this far in before.
Me neither. The last time I had an audience with the Queen, she had come in person to the war front.
Oh, that's high into your design.
Commander Ethel. Fornis forward, Armies Colony 4. Reporting in as ordered, Your Majesty.
It has been some time, hasn't it?
Ma'am, I'm elated to find you in good stead, Your Majesty. That you would grace us with your presence is an honor above my station.
We can dispense with the stiff preambles, Ethel. N.
Mom.
N. Consul N. That's him.
N. The head honcho of Kavesi Consuls himself. The Golden Consul.
Oh, wait, what? What are they doing?
What is that?
The Annihilator. The latest weapon in our military arsenal. It utilizes breakthroughs in application of the annihilation effect.
You've harnessed it.
Not only is its power without equal, it has another exquisite benefit. Let me show you.
What, you mean right here and now?
Indeed. This will be its finest hour. The Orion Mountains. A terrible shame. Her Majesty has a soft spot for them. Please do not think ill of me.
Why? Why? That's it. Why?
What was that? Just thunder, innit?
Brighter than any lightning I've ever seen. Still ringing in ears.
Where did the light come from?
No idea. But this can't be good.
What incredible power.
Its effective range has no discernible limit whatsoever.
What are you...
I'm saying an attack like the one you just witnessed can be delivered anywhere.
So you mean to use this weapon against Agnes? If you were to use this, then what about the clocks?
Who said anything about using it on Agnes?
Mom?
The next target will be this.
Come on. Well, there goes that. Melia, why you like this now? Like, legit.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. What's this?
Okay.
Let's pocket it then.
I just don't understand why she'd be so rude. Why she'd be so mean and evil.
Should be reaching Mac the Wildwood soon.
Look at that. It's been a second. It's been a second since we've actually had to fight something. Granted, it doesn't matter, you're still gonna die. Yeah, like I'm not really concerned about these. Yeah, it's like at this point it's like, okay, and okay. Oh, he's doing the attack up. I'm wondering if I'll be able to get to a hello?
Smooth as always, Noah.
Oh, she's still asleep. Let's see how this goes. I want to. Okay, yeah. So yeah, for this one it would be heal on hit. And this one would be
I'm with you.
point limit reached. And we'll just do this. So now overkill activates. Get a bravo.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Bravo.
Leave it to us.
Bravo.
Everyone get ready.
Let's see.
First move goes to me.
So either defense down.
I'm with you. How about this?
I'm on your heel. Now for the finishing touch. Got you there. Sink your breathing.
Strike through.
We might get to 500. It's gonna be close.
Upon this sword.
There we go.
Yes, that went well.
Ha! Get up!
Okay.
Watch the moss, guys. Mind you don't slip. Whoa. Yeah!
He says, falling flat on his ass himself.
Oh, yeah. Bloody hilarious. You're always taking the mick out of me. Noah.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, for... Don't come crying if you fall.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Lot on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mio!
Thank you.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just lost my footing for a second. I'm okay. For now, I'm okay.
For now? Are you not feeling 100%?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm totally fine, promise. Like I said, I just missed my footing.
If you start feeling worse, just say. I don't want you hiding it.
You're a kind man, aren't you?
I'm just being polite. Whoa!
Look at the two muscle heads.
So what was on your mind earlier?
Yeah, that light. I was wondering if it had anything to do with us.
You think maybe... Could it have been something that Mobius did? Huh?
We know that they're hunting us. Tyon, you told us before that our consoles were actually the same.
Yeah, I did say that.
After that, nobody said so, but we were all thinking it. The war between Agnes and Keves and the consoles. Or rather, Mobius. They must be connected somehow.
It could be that... all the fighting. It might be that it's all orchestrated according to Mobius.
And to them, Ouroboros only spelled trouble.
Since we keep wrecking their flame clocks and all. They must really hate us messing with their stuff, I guess.
So we're one big thorn in their side.
It does stand to reason that's why we're their targets. But it doesn't tell us anything about why our colonies fight. Any theories?
Not as yet. But I figure, isn't discovering that our real objective here, right? If we seek out the city, maybe we'll find answers.
One way to know. Time for a tea break?
What in the world? Ugh, that is so rank. What happened? I said I wanted a nice meat dinner. Why the spark would you ruin it by putting that in it? Eat only meat is bad for body. Bam Bam put healthful ingredient. What's the issue now? Oh hey, it's you again. Listen to this. This one here is trying to kill me, spiking my food with the worst thing in the world. Claire Abergene. Give me strength. Duty of cooking is split into shift, and Bam Bam want more healthful food with good ingredient for strength to travel far. Is that so, Cry? But Doran only yell at poor Bam Bam. It tastes of yuck, so stop the yell. Oh, no need to be so mean, Doran. Can you not sort this out? No, no, no. Let me explain. Bodily health is fine, whatever, go for it, but surely putting up with disgusting food is actually harming the health of my soul. Even if he needs to put clear aubergines in my dinner, he could at least make an effort to make it taste like real food. Bam Bam not kitchen slave to grant extravagant wishes of Doran, is nothing can be done. I bet Manana has some ideas, right? Ho ho ho, of course Manana has ideas. Manana can share a secret of making this ingredient sing. You do that? Hear that, Bam Bam? Meh meh, Bam Bam here. Please teach secrets. Manana, oblige. Before start, we need to find nectar of Bablasia. Is Bablasia a flower? Correct, it bloomed at Amoni's Hollow. Okay, we can take care of providing those. Doran, you two make the preparations for cooking. Can do. These two
I
fools.
see some relations have changed.
Hold up here. Do this and what you want. We're here to pick up a stone and make a register. This shill thing, yes? Here is stone for you. Stone of Loloka is yellow. Loloka find that relationship with humans is very important. Yeah, of course. Okay, thank you. Stone very important. Ruggy Scruggy probably lost his. Sloppy Nopon. Well, whatever. Please take this to Shill. Got it. Thanks.
Good to add more names.
Orion Mountains blow away. Mountain's already in right old state, no thanks to annihilation, but even more scruffy heat now. Not only sad, but scary too. Welcome, friends.
What to buy?
Pizza, thanks. That. Okay, let's see. While we're here, I can actually cook this food I need to cook.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Can we level up? That'd be great. Only one level.
I definitely feel stronger.
Why y'all shooting at each other? Can I craft any new gems?
Gem's done.
I think we'll find this useful.
Gem's done.
I think we'll find this useful.
Okay.
I'm eager to run some tests.
Cool. Cooking. Great.
Oh, I needed that.
Awesome.
Ugh. Let's be off.
I
Let's go
collect more,
someplace
I
else.
collect more.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
Okay, so I'll just say that one. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see. Can I go further this way? I can.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Very city structured. Reminds me of
Not liking the look of that sky.
don't necessarily like that sound.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, a container.
What? Why did you run that way?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a lot of static on my end. Don't know why. Not entirely sure. The static is showing up for y'all. I think it might be though. So at that point, I'm just gonna like stop for now till I figure out what that's about. Alright, well, this has been good. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to cut that short. We'll figure that out, and I'll get right back to it later. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Sorry about last little bit that happened at the end. Could be fixed. We'll see, though, I guess. I don't know what that was about. But it happened. Everything seems to be running fine. So, it should be good. Let me check 1 second. Yeah, that's fine, too. So, we're good. We're fine. We're dandy, honestly. So, we'll just continue from where we were. And we'll go from there.
Oh, that looks valuable.
That container.
Well, I can't get to that container, so it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't look like we can go through here.
So we'll go around. There will not be an enemy just pops up. Nope. Great.
I hope we can make use of this.
All-terrain cart. Oh. So, hi, Mac the Wildwood.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us?
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme? What's up, Manana? Ben, Onoa and Mio and friends, supervillain pon.
You're labeling us?
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain pon? I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us. So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
Say what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least. Right?
So much to see, huh?
New area. Alright.
Husks. We should at least give them repose.
How are people making
Such
it
is
this
the
far?
Overseer's
Where are we?
duty.
Look at that man. Lens.
Something so valuable here.
Why is that there? Only to cause me pain.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with. Uni, look out!
Okay.
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Ooh, new hero quest. Oh, I'm fighting. I'm fighting. long as I'm taking into that girl. Hold on. Help me out. I want to focus on this person. They're trying to draw aggro away from that person. I don't like it. The last one. Yep. A lot of actual dodging I just saw right there. Didn't appreciate that at all. He evaded. Let's see. There's the overkill.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Right.
Everyone get ready.
That's just gonna be 100 already. Dang it.
I'm on your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword, I
Didn't think I'd be falling here.
Yeah.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once I was like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek.
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Great. Let's see.
No, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
This is something decent, right?
Jeez. Is that a goggle? It is a goggle. Hmm.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-so sliding down here on a rope. I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Wink. Alright.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Stop trying to scare people. It's rude.
I hope we can make use of this.
This is crazy. There was a colony here?
Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
That's
There was a
right.
soldier there.
This is an abandoned colony.
Abandoned?
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
No, no
Please.
movement.
Come in.
No,
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
fair enough.
Good to add more names.
Oh, they really don't have a lot of time on their flame clock.
More colonies added.
God. Please come inside. There's rain.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
Interesting.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down!
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Of course we will.
Good to
Of
add
course
more
we will.
names.
Look at the amount of flame they do not have.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper,
What are you?
Ask us later.
we'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go. I'll draw them.
Looking good, now.
Good to add more names.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away. I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. We'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the cock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Here we go!
Yeah, they needed that the most. That was quick.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock? You think they'd know? Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Cool. That was quick. Rope sliding.
It's a pleasure.
Stalker. That's a Noah class. Interesting. So what is that? Attacker. Deals low damage to individual targets. Okay. It's interesting. And now grind on it. Oh, okay, great. Awesome. Slowly but steadily we're getting to where I like, yeah, I can do that, I can do this. Great. Wonderful.
Good to add more names.
Love it. Let's see.